Riz didn't exist, so I didn't need it. I just had charm, just charm. You know.
All right, all right, all right. Whoops. Whoops, I kept the tuner on. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Hello. It is Friday? Friday? It's Friday, guys. It's Friday, February 7th, 2024. How the heck are you guys today? I hope you're doing well. Oh, you're doing great? That's great. Good, good, good. Okay. All right. That's enough. Too early. Too early. I'm so glad to hear that you're doing well, though. The Phantom Menace today is Ursa Cat. Congratulations, 60 times. It's not looking so hard to beat Clumsy now, huh? I don't know. Looking pretty good. Your odds are pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna be a little sloppy this morning because there was an OBS update, and I've been putting it off and putting it off. But I got up at my normal time, but everything didn't really take me that long. So I was sitting here, and I was like, you know what? I've been putting off this update. I should go ahead and just do it right now because I got like 30 minutes. Mistake. They changed everything. I cannot get my windows back to the way that I had them prior to the change. And now I'm completely lost as to where everything is. So that's cool. But there it is. Okay, Phantom Menace is Ursa. Thank you also for checking in, Ursa. Old School Quarter checked in. Psychomenosis, Reaper, hello. Persephone checked in, and Clumsy. Well, how's it going? I'm going to be a lot of sloppy. Yeah, you are. Oh, it's your last... It's your last day of your staycation, isn't it? I'm assuming you just took this week, right? Right? So yeah, I had an update to that. Also had an update to the bot, to the Mix It Up bot. And I had to log back into each of my accounts, including the bot account. I was like, ooh, I'm glad I wrote that password down because I would not remember that at all. Yeah, so it's all kind of working out the way it's working out okay right now. I'm still currently moving windows around. I think it's starting to look like the way I had it. But I was working on that right up to when I clicked go live, and then I realized I gotta put on a new shirt. I gotta make sure I got my coffee ready. Like, yeah, I got lost. Mercy, you don't want to talk about it. I understand. I'm thinking about taking a week off myself. I'm thinking about taking a week off in March. Not to do anything in particular other than, just have some time off, since I didn't take a lot of time off at Christmas. And then I've been doing this project at work ever since the new year that basically is for like the year end, and our year ends in March. So January, February, there's activities I need to do like daily to make sure that this gets done. And so once that's done, and yes, I could take time off, but I'd have to like teach somebody else how to do it. And I'm just like, I'll just wait until it's done, and then I'll take some time off. It'll be nice. Dutch, thank you for checking in too. How's it going, buddy? I'm drinking Tim Hortons here. I figured I would get some before the inevitable Canada v US trade war really fully kicks off and starts affecting us, which won't be too long. I love this song so much. Anyway, and yeah, it's okay. It's like not bad. I'm not drinking it like, whoa, that's the best. Let me tell you about the best coffee. Oh, I forgot about the trade war. Got to get some coffee. We're going Phantom Menace up in this, like for real. We're going episode 1, the Phantom Menace, on our coffee here pretty soon. Maybe not though. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, speaking of coffee, I got some Tim Hortons, but I also got this other one. And I posted it in the Discord under food, because it is kind of, but it's this, whoops, I was meant to bring this to the other screen for you. It's this one here. It's this one. And I saw it, it was advertised to me, and I was like, they know what I'm dealing. The advertisers know every little thing about me. and they know what I'm dealing with right now. And so they were like, here, buddy, we're gonna help you out, okay? We're gonna let you have some of this. And I've had some Four Sigmatic in the past, some mushroom coffees, and I remembered liking them. So I was like, let me try this. Mental focus and energy, like that's not Four Sigma, Four Sigmatic. Okay, this is not an ad. But I was like, let me try this because this seems right up my alley. It's only regular caffeinated, so it's not like high caffeine. They had a high caffeine version, and I'm like, I'm really trying not to do that. So around about like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I had some stuff I needed to do, and I was like, man, I wish I could just focus for a minute and just get this done quickly. And I was like, ooh, I know what I have. So call it a placebo effect, call it whatever you want. But I drank this coffee and it's good. It's much better than this Tim Hortons. It's really good. And I drank this stuff, and in about 30 minutes, I finished my entire afternoon's worth of work. Like normally what I would have like spread out throughout the afternoon because I'm a procrastinator, I finished in like 30 minutes. But then that's not even, I can drink some coffee and get a little boost of energy and be fine, right? Whatever. But then the funny thing happened is later on, like towards that 4 and 5 o'clock hour, I normally get so like tired and understimulated. I'm just a mess up until I'm done with work. And then I just feel like this weird like buzz into the evenings of like, I don't want to do anything. I just want to sit on the couch. Like whatever. But I got done with work, and I went out there and I was like, hey Zeke, let's play Goat Simulator together. And then while I was doing Goat Simulator, I was like, ooh, there's that vibration plate that we've been using that feels so good on your legs, especially when your legs are like really sore. It gets the blood pumping. So then I did that while we were playing. Then we had dinner and we watched Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man show on Disney Plus. And then I chased him around the house, him in his Spider-Man mask and me with a lightsaber. And I was just like chasing him around the house. And I didn't feel overly like energetic per se. I didn't feel like manic, like, like, or jittery or anything like that. I felt normal. I don't think it's the caffeine though, Ghost. But good luck on your caffeine journey. I felt like normal. Like I felt drinking this coffee is sort of what I thought being on ADHD medications would be like, where it's like I'm not tweaking, I'm not like, I gotta have it, but like I'm feeling a baseline. Then the kid went to bed, right? And I sat down at the computer and I edited a Spooky Deer video for 2 hours. And I was able to just like, normally like in the evenings it's touch or go. And I just did this, and then I was like, cool, I'm kind of now getting tired. And then I went to bed. I will have to say it was a little hard to turn my brain off to go into bed, but it was a little harder than normal. Normally I'm just like pass out because I'm so tired. Now it's like I'm tired, but I'm not just like, excuse me. What's in this coffee? So, I mean, I have caffeine all the time, Ghost. Like I have caffeine, like sometimes in about 2 o'clock, I'll have another cup of coffee just because I feel like I need it to just like get myself through the rest of the day. This felt really different. It made me like, but not in an, I'm trying to explain that, like, not in like an overly, not in like an overly dramatic way though. Like in a way that was like, I'm feeling okay. I guess I could go do that. I could go take care of that right now and I'd be fine. Great. It's great. Ursa, I saw what you said about the asteroid. Has it changed to 2.2%? I thought it was 1%. It's got lion's mane, mushroom, and yacon? What is yacon? I should have probably looked at that before I put it in my body, but yacon. Oh, it looks like a seed? What is it? Yacon has been studied as an anti-glycemic agent in one small clinical study of short duration, 2 days. Ooh, that's not enough. However, clinical trial data are lacking to recommend use for any indication. Okay. All right. So there's not a lot of, but it is a species of daisy traditionally grown in the northern and central Andes from Colombia to northern Argentina. It contains fructans, including oh, you got to see this word. Hold on just a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our word of the day. Fructooligosaccharides and inulin, which are prebiotics. Fructans aren't digested in the small intestine, but travel to the large intestine, where they can improve your gut microflora by acting as a food source for good bacteria. Pending trials. This has not been tested by but yeah. Fructooligosaccharides. I love that. It's the lion's mane. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I've had coffee in the afternoon to give me like a little burst of energy, and it would last for about an hour to an hour and a half. What's this coffee? It's Four Sigmatic Think organic coffee. It wasn't overly expensive for 10 pods. Actually, never mind. I thought I got 24 pods. It's 10. It's a little expensive for that. How much was it? I can tell you how much it was right now. Speaking of which, let's see. Hang on, I'll tell you right now. Sorry that we're delaying the game a little bit, but I thought this was interesting. Like a lot of things, though, I wonder sometimes about like when I build up a tolerance to it, if it's gonna be that great. Okay, well, not too bad. So it's at a little over $1 per cup. So it is $12.99. $12.99 for a 10 pods. I kind of thought it was 24. I think the Tim Hortons came in 24. That's probably why I thought that. Not like overly expensive, but if you had it every day, we're talking, $13 for a little over a week if you had one every day. About double the price of a K-cup. Yeah. Lion's mane is an amazing mushroom. There's a reason why it's expensive. It was very good though. Like I was like, this is definitely something different. Like I felt normal for like the first time in a long time. I did not think, I kind of got it as like, I'll try it and see what happens. I thought I'd get a couple hours. I thought I'd get a couple of hours of like, just to get through my work day, and then I could go be a slug on the couch. And then I was like active in the evening, and it was so much fun. Like I was chasing him around with lightsabers, and we had watched the Spider-Man show, so he had Spider-Man mask on. And he was running around shooting his webs at me, and I was chasing him with lightsabers. It was just, I don't know, it was fun. And then he's like, oh, you wore me out. And then he was like, let's go brush my teeth. And I'm like, whoa, this is awesome, I don't know. So, but my worry is that it will get less effective the more I use it, and I'll just level set back down again. But hey, in the meantime, it was really good. I'll shoot you a DM if the new stuff works. It's basically the extract and a dropper to add to anything. Send that to me, please. I have a lot of droppers. I have magnesium L-threonate. I have vitamin D3 and K2 omega oil. This one's harder to take. I basically don't even put it in anything. I just put it on my tongue. This one's kind of hard though, because it's like oil, and that's a little hard. And then I don't know if this ever worked. It's methylfolate with like B12. I don't know if I ever felt any difference in that, but I'm a dropper boy because I hate taking pills. I hate it. And Ghost, thank you for checking in. What got censored? Okay, anyway, sorry about that. Sorry for going off the deep end there, but I was so excited about it. I had to talk about it. I'm probably going to try it again. I think the one thing I might do is, since it gave me like, it gave me 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It gave me almost 8 hours. It gave me almost 8 hours of like really decent focus. I don't know if I just lost, here we go. Okay. And not even like, not focus, but just made me feel okay for like a long time. Yeah, did the stream dip? Or are we back now? When I opened the game, it was weird. It was probably the oh, yeah. I don't know why I censored myself. I'll you. That makes it sound worse. It says I'll shoot you. As in I'll send you a message. We're back. Okay. When I loaded the game, it had its own feelings. It was fine for you. Okay. The stream's a little delayed. You might want to refresh. Are we? Oh no, that's the time of day we were playing. I was like, are we already 7 hours in? All right, we're gonna load up Barl Jarkus. We were on the Ebon Hawk finally. Let's bring this down. We're finally on the Ebon Hawk. On my side, as in like my voice isn't synced up to my mouth. Is that what you are saying? All right, anyway. Okay, I'm good. Oh, you just meant chat delay. Okay, like normal chat delay. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. All right, dude, do you ever put your sword away when you're just in the common area? Ooh, security system. What is this? Ebon Hawk security system camera controls. Cargo hold. Wish you could just cycle through. Cockpit. He's still holding his blaster. Communications. Hey, it's me. Engine room. I don't know why any of these matter, so okay. Let's just. Hey, what's up, T3? This is kind of cool. Low security door. Oh, there he is. Wait a minute. This looks like the remains of an HK unit, but older and more corroded than the one you encountered on Pergorus. Its power core still carries a charge, but a number of critical parts appear to be missing. This is a test. This is only a test. Have you leveled up today? I can see your chat, but it's still not showing down there. And wears off faster than me. Non-merch in the budget for F McButts. Who taught him F McButts? He's still not, he's the only one too, other than like you said, like the bots and whatnot. It's because I didn't want, like, you know, when Bebo says something unhinged, I don't want it in the VOD, just in case, you know. It looks like this droid is missing 4 critical components: its droid processor, a replacement droid chassis, the control cluster that's supposed to be stored in the chassis, and its vocabulator. Take the vocabulator and insert it in the core. There you go. Success. Step away. Cool. We only got 3 more items to find to repair HK-47, I assume. Leave the Ebon Hawk. Can I leave the Ebon Hawk in space? You may not leave the Ebon Hawk while in transit. Makes sense. Makes sense? Bebo unhinged. There's a workbench. Where is she? I'm just wandering. There's the hyperdrive. Where is she? Hello? It is cool that you get to wander the ship, though. I love wandering my ship. Ah, there you are. Kriya.
Have you come for more answers?
Yes.
There's little more left to give.
What do you mean? When you lost your hand, I felt it too.
That does not surprise me, any more than you hearing my thoughts when we were apart. The
Why are we
pain,
connected,
however,
though?
Was unexpected. If I could, I would have shielded you from it.
Is she my mom? Then consider the pain a lesson. Ooh. If I felt the loss of your hand, what would have happened if you had died?
I do not know. I fear that the consequences would have been more extreme.
Okay. More extreme? I felt like my hand was dipped in molten carbonite.
And the sensation you would feel.
Wait, did I guess it right, Ursa?
Less than that, though much.
That's why we're so connected? She's mommy?
Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both ways. I would not wish to test it, nor should you.
Can you feel what I feel? When you feel, I feel? When I feel, you feel? We'll work together and try to be careful until we can fix
When
this.
battle is upon us, I suspect our minds are prepared enough to shield each other from the pain. I think we shall not have a repeat incident of what happened at Paragus.
Paragus. How could this bond have
I
happened?
confess its nature eludes me as well, but the bond is strong and its roots run deep. It seems the force flows easily between us.
It's totally a
When one of
dyad
us
thing, isn't it?
manipulates the force to heal or strengthen ourselves, the other
That's kinda cool.
is aided as well.
What's up, Lars? How you doing? You and Kriya possess the Force Chain special ability. When either of you uses a force power on yourself, the other gains a benefit as well.
Powerful technique
Kind of an interesting game
Though,
mechanic,
as
too.
we have noticed, it has its drawbacks.
Who were you to me, though? Like, what has happened since the Mandalorian Wars? Good place to start.
Much has happened in the galaxy in your absence, and since the defeat of the Mandalorians at Malachor 5.
Malachor 5. Tell me about the Mandalorian
It is
Wars.
a tale you already know well.
No, I don't.
Almost a decade ago, the Mandalorians began preying on the Republic, bringing the fires of war to many planets along the
Those
Outer Rim.
Mandalorians,
Their
man.
predations continued, winning victory after victory, until the Republic finally begged the Jedi Council for aid.
Unfortunately, not too great. I got a big crap email this morning, and I've got stuff to handle I'd rather not. Ugh, I know that feeling. Everything's okay, and then ugh. It's not a dyad, it's a mommy ad. You two. Wait. We gotta do this. Hold on. Hold on. It's this one. This one. We share a special bond in the Force. They call it a mommyad. I'm so sorry, Lars. I'm sorry too. For the crap email, but also for what just happened. It is a connection of child and parent. A mommyad in the Force. It's a mommy-son ad. Okay, I'm done. Only the predations continue on planet on planet. Public finally begged the council ad, but only some Jedi Knights answered the call, like I did.
Indeed, the Jedi Council counseled caution and patience to assess the Mandalorian threat as the Outer Rim burned.
Revan and Malak refused to wait. Okay.
Two Jedi Knights, Revan and Malak, defied the Jedi Council. They challenged the Mandalorian fierceness and brutality on the battlefield with a viciousness of their own.
Okay.
Revan's entrance into the conflict marked the true beginning and end of the war. It was Revan who drove the Mandalorians back into the unknown regions.
Sometimes I feel like I get in my head about like a joke or a bit or something, and I'm like, it's not funny, and I end it. And then people like Old School Quarter are like, I'm trying to concentrate on D&D planning over here and I'm dying. And it's like, that makes me feel good. It's like, okay. I think there's still some of that childhood trauma of like, you're not funny, don't try, you know? Dapper Smurf, good morning again. As always, popping in from work. Hope stream is going well and everyone having a blast. We are having a blast. Thank you for checking in too. I hope you have a great day at work. I'll be joining you in like less than an hour, about an hour now. You think it's good your friends are dying? I assumed he meant dying from laughter. Maybe you're right. Maybe I misread the situation. Oops. Uh-oh. I'm so sorry. He's literally over there like choking to death from the cringe. So I'm defining what happened until we destroyed them at Malachor 5.
Yes, I have heard tales of Malachor 5 and Revan's part in it. I know you served there in that final battle. It must have been a terrible thing.
Did Revan fall back to the dark side? Is this a spoiler, guys? Because I kind of wish that there was like I should have watched like a recap of KOTOR and then like what happened in between KOTOR 1 and 2, but maybe I'm not supposed to know. Maybe I'm not supposed to know, but it doesn't make any sense to me. This is the part of the game where you tell it what you want. Gotcha. Since he's home, if Merce is dying, I'm just watching. Jeez. It's not pulling your old game data. Okay. Oh, was the... Man, maybe I'm not remembering KOTOR that much. Was the Mandalorian War during KOTOR? Conflict split the Jedi Order.
The war's end.
This is a really interesting, like, time though. Like,
a victory for the Republic was far from it. Many believed the Mandalorians defeated at Malachor V, but the Mandalorians taught the Jedi much through battle. And so it was that Malak, Revan, and the Jedi that followed them discovered their true natures in the Mandalorian Crusade. But you know this.
No, I don't. They did fall. So I get to decide. It was right after the Mando War. Okay. So I get to basically decide what happened in, like, if I remember my previous gameplay, I get to be like, all right, this is what happened. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm getting the timeline mixed up. Maybe it's like Revan and Malak were Jedi before. They fell because of the Mandalorian War. Then the events of KOTOR 1. Because obviously, without spoiling anything too major, because it's a huge spoiler. The things happen in KOTOR. Okay, I was placing KOTOR and then the Mandalorian War after it, but no, yeah. It was right after the Mando War. Okay, the timeline's making more sense. I would just happen to be there during, not during the events of KOTOR 1. I mean, I'm sure I was somewhere, but like during the events of the Mandalorian War. Okay. I felt them fall. The war had consumed them.
No.
We need Coleman, yeah. Well, he never played this one, so I'm not sure he would know.
It's Chuck Norris.
And the lore has changed.
It's a roundhouse kick of hydration.
Oh, thank you.
To despise weakness, just as the Mandalorians did. In the end,
Okay.
the Mandalorians had taught them through conflict, shaped the Jedi, and turned them into a weapon against the Republic.
Ooh, war never changes, right? I like that. I like that idea. Thanks, Dutch, for the roundhouse kick of hydration. I did get 9 hours of sleep last night, so that part of my day is pretty nice. That's good. Yeah. He played the first and has the memory I used to have. Yeah. In the end, they shaped the Jedi. It's pretty interesting. And then that was the Jedi Civil War. Ooh.
Revan and Malak and all the Jedi that served them
I like this.
turned against the Republic and the Jedi Order. Jedi fought Jedi.
No
Revan
way.
was ambushed by the Jedi and captured.
There we
Malak
go.
continued to wage
KOTOR.
war in his
KOTOR
master's
1.
place, inflicting terrible wounds on the Republic.
Okay, we're putting
Wounds
pieces
that
together.
bleed still.
Okay. How were Malak and the Sith defeated?
As all Sith do, without a strong enemy, the Sith turned on each other.
Mm.
Revan escaped the Jedi and returned to finish Malak.
Yep.
And that was the end of the Jedi Civil War.
Okay. The Jedi Civil War basically was KOTOR 1. What happened to Revan? Does Revan still live? Did the Jedi capture Revan? What happened?
After defeating Malak, Revan left the Republic, and there are none who know where he has gone.
Oh,
It is said
so
that
he's
the
still
Sith
alive.
remnants turned on themselves after Revan defeated Malak, reducing Korriban to ruin as the Republic still
Makes sense.
bleeds and struggles for life. Where Revan wanders now,
Oh,
I
that's
do not know.
That's kind of sick that he's still alive out there. So you're saying Revan abandoned the war, Revan turned against Malak for the sake of the Republic. Revan saved the Republic? From a certain point of view. I bet this one, if I pick Revan turned against Malak for the sake of the Republic, she'll be like, he did, but I don't know if it was because of the Republic per se. I'm gonna do that.
It would seem that way
It's-
from a certain point of view.
From a
perhaps.
certain
The
point of
Jedi
view.
Civil War left wounds that have yet to heal. We shall see if the Republic has the strength to survive.
Okay, so we're still there. If the Republic is weak, it didn't deserve to win. Oh. Malak and Revan should have crushed the Republic. Dang. That's a dark side. We must do what we can until it has a chance to recover from the war.
A culture's teachings, and most importantly the nature of its people, achieve definition in conflict. They
I wonder if we're going to run into
themselves or find
Revan
themselves
during this
lacking.
game.
Too long did the Republic remain unchallenged. It is a stagnant beast that labors for breath and has for centuries. The Jedi Order was the heart that sustained its sickness. Now the Jedi are lost. We shall see
Okay.
how long the Republic can survive.
The cat threw up at night and then yelled at me to get fed at an ungodly hour. Lol, JK, it was 7 a.m. That's an ungodly hour. Okay, interesting. Can anything be done to help
We
the
shall
Republic?
see. The Jedi Civil War cost the Republic much. The resources of the Sith seemed limitless. The Republic's was not. Fleets of
Okay.
warships, soldiers, and people were lost. Entire planets were decimated.
Dang.
Their inhabitants dead or refugees. It is a great burden for any civilization to bear.
We get to see
And
like the
this new threat, it is a
outcome
quiet thing.
of a
Unlike
war.
the Jedi Civil War, it drives at something deeper than the strength of the Republic. It is aimed at you.
because I'm the last Jedi. Because I'm the last Jedi. Yep, because I'm the last
Republic
Jedi.
was never what was important, ever.
Hey, Spooky, how's it
was
going?
but a
It is
shell
pretty
that
sick, right?
surrounds the Jedi, just as the teachings of the Jedi are a shell surrounding the heart of man. You see, the war, the true war, has never been one waged by droids or warships or soldiers. They are but crude matter, obstacles against which we test ourselves. The true war is waged in the hearts of all living things, against our own natures, light or dark. That is what shapes and binds this galaxy, not these creations of man. You are the
Interesting.
battleground, and if you fall, the death of the Republic will be such a quiet thing, a whisper, that shall herald the darkness to come.
We are the battleground, friends. That is so true. Not just we in the sense of like, because I'm the last Jedi, but in the sense of like we the people are the last battleground. And if we give in, the death of the Republic will be such a quiet thing, a whisper that shall herald the darkness to come. What a poignant thing for this era that we find ourselves in again. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I need time to reflect on this. Actually, there might be some other questions. Let's see. I need to know about the Sith hunting us. Who is Darth Kraggle?
These Sith, they seek the death of all Jedi.
Right.
As have all the Sith, since the Jedi Order was first split.
Okay. There was another Jedi Civil War?
Yes, the Jedi Civil War is not the first one of its kind.
Dang, you guys
Thousands
gotta
of
get it
years
to-
ago,
you
the
gotta
Jedi
get it
had
together,
another civil
Jedi.
war that split the Order. It was a terrible thing.
Thousands
a
of
faction
years.
among the Jedi abandoned the teachings of the Order, following their own path.
This is like
They
an
waged
endless
war on
cycle.
their fellow Jedi, a
This
war
galaxy
that
is just
raged across the
so-
galaxy. But these fallen Jedi were
so
cast
cooked.
out, defeated, and they
Hey,
retreated
Gandalf, how's
to
it going?
worlds in the Outer Rim. Over time, they took on the mantle of the
Do you like
Lords
Darth
of the
Kraggle?
Sith, but in their hearts they never forgot the Jedi. The hatred for the Jedi Order burns in their veins like fire and echoes in their teachings. Revan tasted it, as Malak.
Revan. Gandalf, that is the Gandalf right there. You know it. Thanks for checking in too. And Ams, hey Ams, thank you for checking in. This is Spooky's first time seeing Gandalf. Spooky Deer is a very big Lord of the Rings fan, Gandalf. A rare sighting indeed. So these Sith continue the crusade. Are they following Malak's path? That's an interesting
In a manner
question.
of speaking, they are different from
From a
Malak
certain
in that
point
they
of
are
view.
concerned only with the destruction of the Jedi. For them, it is all that matters, all that ever mattered.
Spooky,
It is a
thank you for
different war
checking
the
in.
Sith wage, a thing of silence and shadow. They strike from the darkness, hiding from the face of the galaxy until all Jedi are exterminated. After all the Jedi are gone, then the galaxy is theirs, no matter whether the Sith or the Republic rules. It is the dark side that shall reign.
The dark
Unchecked.
side. Interesting. Okay. You need to vacuum too. Why did I say this? Because it sounds like something I said. It does sound like something you said. Yeah. I mostly hide in holes with my buddy Frodo smoking some Hobbit kraut. Hiding in holes. Hey, Ursa. Ursa. Good morning, Ursa. I've never seen Sith assassins like those on the Harbinger. If those Sith assassins are the best the Sith have to offer, we have little to fear. The Sith on Paragus knew some Force techniques, but they were extremely weak. That's a good call out.
I believe them to be the result of special teachings. Their apparent weakness against you is evidence of this.
They're
Those
just like
Sith
cannon fodder,
assassins
right?
Can sense their prey through the Force. It is like a hunger. They feel
Hunger.
and grow stronger
Hunger.
when they are near Force sensitives. The stronger
like
their
a
prey
hunger.
is in the Force, the deadlier they become. As long as you were cut off from it, you were able to evade their sight. But after Paragus, I fear that you will be no longer shielded from their eyes, or the eyes of their masters. The stronger you grow, the more will come.
Awesome. That's sick. I hunger. It was no ordinary ground in the earth, but a hobbit hole, cozy with warm fires. Let's see. Let's get official ruling from Gandalf. Lord of the Rings. Is it a Christmas movie? Lord of the Rings is a year, all day, any minute kind of film. See, like I'm more on board with that than it. Where did I land on that? You know, I landed on it. I don't think it's a Christmas movie. However, there always seems to be some kind of marathon of Lord of the Rings happening at the holidays. So while it's not a Christmas film, it is a good film series to watch at Christmas. That's my thought. I heard you saying more on board with that. Yep, I'm on board. Like Die Hard is definitely a Christmas movie though. Like it's not even fun to debate that anymore because it's so obviously a Christmas movie because it's set at Christmas and it's a Christmas theme and he says ho ho. What does he say? Ho ho ho. Merry Christmas, you ***ers. Isn't that what does he say? I really don't find that whole debate to be that. We've debated this for like literal years, and every three dudes who start a podcast together inevitably have the like, is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Hey guys, welcome back to our podcast. Today we're going to talk about whether or not Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Does anyone really, like outside of the meme, do we really care? Do we really care about that? We watched Kevin Home Alone 1 and 2 and that old Chevy Chase Christmas movie here in Germany for Christmas. Those are great picks. Home Alone 1 and 2 is a constant Christmas movie in our house. And I gotta say, Christmas Vacation, while I'm not a big fan of Chevy Chase as a person, that's gotta be kind of one of my favorite Christmas movies. I don't know, the older I get, the more I kind of relate to his like corporate rage at the system. And I find myself laughing at everything that happens in that movie pretty much. Even though he's quite a piece of work really, but Chevy Chase is, yeah, but it's one of my favorites. Home Alone 1 or 2 better. I have a hard time deciding that because I feel like whenever we watch them together. I have a hard time like putting my finger on it. I kind of think they're both pretty equal. I know that feels like I'm not taking a stance on it, but I really feel like you can't have one without the other. 2 is good, but lacks staying power mid-movie. Interesting take. Wrong, but no, I'm just kidding. I don't care. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy to get mad about movie opinions, you know? It's a Christmas movie because Christmas is considered part of the year, says Ursa. You know what? Fair enough. Okay, anyway. This is a lot to take in at once. I'm gonna reflect.
See to that fool in the cockpit.
Okay.
And remind him of our destination. I would not want him attempting to veer from Telos.
Oh, we're veering from Telos. The fool has a name. I'd like you to start using it. Do I want to start? Yes.
He is a fool and an imbecile. His potential lies downwards,
I'm not a big fan of people.
His thoughts are slippery. I do not trust him, and nor should you. Such a man serves himself first, and his
Why did I
allies.
all of a sudden get defensive of Atten? I don't like him, but like I feel like the relationship we're gonna have is like, to each other I'm gonna be a little antagonistic, but then behind his back I'm gonna like really stick up for him and be like, hey, leave him alone. You know, like secretly I think we're gonna be best friends, you know. Oh geez. All right, let's talk to
How's our
Atten next.
passenger?
Oh,
She's
geez,
still
you had to sit
aging?
down again? Okay, cryptic as always. For someone without much to say, she sure says a lot. Let's just say cryptic as always.
What a surprise. Just so you Jedi know, the whole cryptic routine isn't
Oh, don't
mysterious,
teach
it's
Bebo
just
about
irritating.
human
If
centipede.
you really can see the future, you should be at the Bazak table.
He's a Ron Weasley kind of guy. I don't think Kriya is a Jedi.
Then she must be royalty.
Okay, he's gonna sit down
because
every
she's
time
gotta
we
be
talk.
queen of the galaxy to bark out orders like that. Or maybe she's senile.
I love
mean, how
typing
old
like
do you think
this.
she is? She may have been good looking once, but it takes
What?
some hard living
Okay.
to make creases like that.
Okay. Good looking. Are you that desperate? Geez, why are we talking about her looks? I don't like any of these. Hard living.
Yeah. Her face looks like it was plowed by
Good
crazed
lord.
Mantel
Hatton,
farmers.
Hatton.
Don't tell me
Ooh.
you were too distracted by her personality to notice.
Good God, man. Ease off the insult. She was wounded helping us escape, remember?
Whoa, all right. Don't get mad at me.
Lord.
Hey, I didn't ask her to stay behind and get her hand cut off, okay? I mean, I appreciate what she did and all, but she could stand to lay off the insults herself. you know?
Also very true and valid. Sorry, I clicked. Very true and valid that she needs to Ghost pick your Andrew Tate response. She's like back here in the hall, just like, but she's being mean to him too. So like he, fair enough. Getting empathy from you is like squeezing water from a stone. Let's focus on getting to Talos for the time being. I don't want to go to Talos. Are we still on course for Talos? Let's
Like we
change the
have a
subject.
choice? It's the only place Paragus had logged in their astrogation charts. If you thought Paragus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life. Should be there before too long.
Okay.
You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
All right, I'll do that.
So, what happened?
What? Okay. Mind your business. Jeez. Bebo, did you know that a human centipede means port to socket over and over again? God. But now your little guy is making me want to give some insight to our leave calendar. Okay. Human centipede has a very good digestive system. Oh my gosh. Who corrupted you? Wait, have you been to a Spooky Deer stream? Have you been in Spooky Deer's Discord? What do you mean, who corrupted Spooky Deer? There's a reason why he says he's wholesome adjacent. That adjacent is doing some heavy lifting. I'm kidding, I love you. The invisible keyboards drove me nuts in this game when I tried to play it. Yeah. Talos is the best planet, period. So diverse and interesting. Nice. Okay. All right, hang on. I'm going to say to what
Give
to
me
him.
that. There were plenty of times back on Paragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours?
Good question. My lightsaber was taken from me by the council. Exiles aren't allowed to keep their lightsabers.
Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I
Married?
heard wrong.
What do you think we're
You
doing
a
with our
single hilt or
lightsabers,
one
sir?
of those double-bladed Jedi.
What do you think we're doing, sir, with our lightsabers? What a weird thing to say. Holy. Chaotic wholesome, exactly. Chaotic wholesome, wholesome adjacent, yeah. I know I'm just I'm being funny, but like it is a very great place to be. Lurking, my child is in an argument with our Google Home. Excellent. I've had that happen. Spooky interface with Ghost too much. Ghost is normal. Ursa, yep, but Spooky is wholesome in Non's chat. Spooky is honestly usually wholesome. Koro's been gone for 9 hours and I've lost all decorum. Where did Koro go? Did she go back home for a little bit? I think you know what Atten thinks. I do.
I'm a Swedish
So listen.
Viking!
Holy cow. Everything's being redeemed. Hang on. Let me get the helmet. All right. Oh shoot! I forgot that I didn't mess with the scene from when I changed everything. Hold, please. There we go. There we go. I'm here. Okay, let's go to hyperspeed. Let's punch it. Woo! Okay, okay. We got it. We did it. What's the Swedish Viking redeem? That. It just says, I'm a Swedish Viking. Yeah. Oh shoot, I almost hit my water. It's a guy from the Olympics from years ago, who I think did curling. I'm a Swedish Viking. Yeah. My heritage is Swedish. Daniel Stahl. Daniel Stahl. He's a Swedish athlete that I think people said I looked like him too. Let's see if we can find some images of him real quick. Yeah, like this guy. Can I make this bigger, please? Daniel Stahl. Yeah, like this guy. I think also that was the insinuations that I also kind of look like him. These are my people, you know. He's from Sweden, and he was very good at curling. Yeah, he's a big dude, you know, but he looks freaking fit still though, you know. Anyway, that's where that came from. We thought it was funny, and now it's also a very loud and scary one. It's not curling, it's discus. I didn't know what it was. I think I'm just thinking of Coleman. I think I'm just thinking of Coleman and his curling. Does he curl? I think we need a posture check. I just noticed yours. Stretch. I do have a posture check in here. I think I'm sitting up pretty straight. I feel like my back's pretty straight. Maybe I am now and I wasn't before. Was I doing this? Was I going like this? How do you confuse discus and curling? Because I don't know sports at all. Like, not even a little bit. I'm not a sports guy. You're better looking. Thanks, Ghost. I appreciate that. The only time I had norovirus, I begged for death on day 2 of 4. Holy cow. Yeah, Cora's home visiting nephews. 5th birthday. She's gonna bring back the flu for me. Oh, nice. The kids haven't. She's flying back today, and I'm like, poor Spooky. We do have Stretch. I think we have a posture. There's a posture check thing too, isn't there? Or did I get rid of it? I think the shirt's a bit bunchy and make it look like your shoulders are rotating to your front. Or I'm just trying to like keep my moobs from showing too much. So I'm like, I'm being very modest, you know. The helmet makes you look like a hamster. Cute. Oh, well, thank you. I guess. Okay, sorry. I'm a single hilt boy. There's just something about, like, I appreciate all the other forms, but that's just something about a classic single hilt, guys, you know?
Figures. It wasn't red, was it?
It sure was. Actually, it was. The crystal was redder than a Ligrex eye. Both the blade and crystal were unique. I'm just going to say it was unique.
Yeah, unique how?
One hilt boy. It does look like I did retire some channel point things that nobody was using. Maybe that was one of them because I knew we had Stretch. I think I kept Stretch. Aaron the Gamer, hi, by the way. Thanks for checking in. Sorry I missed you 3 minutes ago. I should probably clear all of this stuff. Let me complete all this stuff here. There we go. I'll show you a single hilt. Yikes. One hilt boy. Non-demure with the way he emphasizes cleavage there. I've always been self-conscious. As I've gained weight, I've always been self-conscious about my man boobs. It is like a deep insecurity of mine. Even though, like, you know, I just have a big chest, you know. I can't help it that I'm chesty. Even when I like lose weight, I maintain a lot of muscle. I maintain a lot of muscle in my chest, so they're a part of my body. Exactly. Okay. I have to pick my blade right now. Ooh, yellow. I really kind of feel like I'm gonna go yellow, guys. Okay, it was blue, green, yellow, violet, like hurricane gems in the sunset, orange, like Hasak's sun. It was a Viridian blade, one the Jedi Order never seen before. Silver, like the streams in the room of 1,000 fountains on Coruscant. It's been so long I've forgotten its color. I can barely remember what it used to feel like, much less look. I couldn't care less if I ever remember. We're gonna go yellow. I'm a big fan of yellow.
Must have been something.
Big
Sure
fan.
Be nice to have it now. Might make those Sith think twice before coming after us.
I like how this dialogue is like, was your lightsaber uncircumcised? What exact? How? Never mind. I'm not even gonna go down that. I'm not gonna go down that road. Okay, Blue. Hello. Thank you for checking in. My guy, what are you typing at? It's in the future. In the future, it's all like Minority Report stuff, right? Where you can kind of just wave in the air and the computer will do what you want it to do. Met a girl who had Viridian. It's no matter. It was taken from me long ago.
Forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course.
The silver blade. There's a lot of cool sounding blades there, for sure. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to check that galaxy map. All right, Ebon Hawk, we're gonna travel. So it looks like I can't go to. Didn't MRSA tell me to head to a different planet, or can I only go to Telos? Because was I not told to go to Nar Shaddaa? Nar Shaddaa? Do I have to go to Telos first? It seems like it. I don't have any other places to go. Minority Report kind of sounds odd now, doesn't it? Like, why do they report the oof. Something deport to El Salvador. Nard Shadow? You have to go to Telos first. Okay. Thank you. It was a dark time in U.S. history. Was? Ghost. I got some news for you, brother. Like, yes, granted, that was also bad, but like, apparently, we're gonna send troops into Gaza. Apparently, that's a thing that he wants to do now, and it's real bad, folks. That's just one thing. There's a lot of other things too.
Attention. This is Citadel Station Bay Control.
So let's play Star Wars.
Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you.
Dahlgren.
That is all.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion, here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security
You
Force.
are?
I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility.
Me? We didn't have anything to do with that.
As it may be, the
I
circumstances
didn't do-
of your arrival
I didn't
are
do nothing.
suspect at best.
I didn't do
Due to
any
the
of
nature of
this.
the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your
Just
ship
clipped a
and
few
any
of your
droids will
messages
have
to
be
send to
given over
Koro. Oh, no.
safekeeping. Yes, that includes you. You are a droid, so you will be detained. In
Did the
addition,
droid
we
say
will have to
anything?
Take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry.
Come on, I just got this. Armor. Will I be able to get my gear back?
If you are cleared of any involvement, your personal effects will be returned to you. You will be held briefly in the TSF station until living quarters can be arranged, at which point you will be placed under house arrest. Do you understand?
Elon is a bigger problem. Yeah, so like I've long thought that like the TR guy is all ego, right? Like he wants to avoid accountability for anything, and he wants to be loved. The problem is the people who have surrounded him. Absolutely. Like if he existed in a vacuum, he'd be a joke. The problem is all the people who are using him towards their own ends, of which Elon is definitely the biggest concern in that. There's a couple others too. There's a couple other people who are on that Project 2025 that he quote unquote knows nothing about. that are a problem too. So Elon's Lex Luthor. We used to think he was Iron Man. We used to be like, hey, he was in the. Did you know he's in the first Iron Man movie? That's how much of a joke that was. I was like, he's like Tony Stark. And somehow along the way, he just got such a big head, and all he wants now is attention and power and influence, because having all of the money wasn't enough. Like, yeah, like I don't even think Elon's particularly smart. That reminds me, I need to share a video with you guys. Do you guys know Some More News? Wait, is that it? Some More, is that what it's called? Hold on. Is that what it's called? Am I getting that mixed up with that weird thing during the pandemic? I think it's Some More News. Yeah, Some More News. He just did yesterday. He put out an Elon Musk video that was so good. And everybody, I mean, I think everybody here is probably on the same page about that guy, but like everybody should watch that because it lays things out so perfectly, like just perfectly. He's playing IRL Risk. Like, and he like loops it together with the fact that he lied about playing, about not like, what is it called? What is it called when you boost an account? Like not boosting his account, not having someone else play for him on like Path of Exile 2 or whatever. And like he lied about that. And then he's recently come out and said, no, yeah, I did have somebody do that because you can't win against overseas accounts if you don't do this because they do it too. So he just lies about it. And then later on admits like, yeah, I kind of lied about that. And so he kind of like puts that in as like, here's my synopsis of him, and then he explains how everything else he does is exactly like that same situation, that he's just basically not necessarily cheating but like gaming the system all the way to the top when he's not really particularly good at anything, not particularly smart, but he likes people to think that he's smart, you know. I was imagining Stephen Miller with hair. He looked like Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs. Stephen Miller is terrifying too. Okay, no, why are you holding us?
Because this vessel and its passengers are connected with the destruction of a fuel mining facility.
Did it blow up? We didn't blow it up.
We would like to find out the extent of your involvement.
Okay, I understand.
Good.
I'll cooperate.
My men will relieve you of any arms and armor. Please follow me.
So me coded.
Going to jail again.
Again, this is so me coded. I'm just like, yes, Ossifer, I will, whatever you need. Who's that? Somebody's going on my ship. Oh, hello. Is this who you're talking about, Ursa?
You will be held here briefly. Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak. Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in residential module 082.
Elon is such a dork. Derogatory. Derogatory statement. Elon is such a dork. Like, he wants to be funny and likable and smart, but he's not even smart enough to buy the appearance of that because he can't help but get in the way of his own charade. Yeah. Didn't you say that there was a short-haired, white-haired lady in this one? Who was that? Somebody told me there was a short, white-haired woman in this one, and I was like, great. I thought that was you. Maybe it wasn't you. Maybe it was. I don't know who it was then. My memory is not what it used to be. I'm not sure if he starts roasting. Okay. I understand, I guess.
Well, we might be here for a while.
A very white woman with very light colored hair. Yeah. Well, I guess I know what's gonna happen.
So
yeah, because of what I said in
Jedi.
Star Wars chat.
I must admit,
Yep.
I'm a little disappointed.
The Last Jedi. Just call me The Last Jedi, the best Star Wars movie. Top tier Star Wars movie. You're wrong. I'm no Jedi.
Jedi or no, you're the one I am pledged to kill.
Huh?
There is no mistaking that. The
Why are you
exchange is
pledged
a
to
bounty
kill?
on Jedi, you know. You're worth quite a bit of money.
The exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some two-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Pistol jockey.
I'm more than skilled enough to work for the exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight.
I thought you were
You're the
married to your
cheapest, most
blaster.
worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy.
Jeez.
I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No
Jeez, they don't like bounty
Mandalorian could
hunters?
match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taking the identity of one
Mercer's
of
a
the
white
guards,
woman with
then-
white hair? No.
Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look
No,
like an
that
accident?
lady
You probably
looking at
don't
her
even have
ship.
the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Oh, he's egging him
Don't
on.
think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive.
Why
but I doubt
alive?
anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse.
Corpse. Oh, let's get this over
Come,
with.
Jedi. It is time to die.
Hey, leave him alone.
He just said he wanted it
You want to
alive.
fight? Then try me if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi, and no match to
The
my
old woman,
skills.
the fool, and the broken Jedi. That's kind of a cool, that's kind of a banger title, right? Thanks for letting me out. Whoa. Whoa. Am I even out? There we go. Okay, we're all out. You're really gonna take all... Why didn't you just disable mine? I'm gonna stun you. Hey, I haven't leveled up yet. I can't level up while I'm in battle, right? I can. Oh, well, cool. Well, let's do this real quick. Stealth. A little bit of awareness. Some more treat injury. Some more stealth. Feats. You've been granted the following feats this level: Improved Force Focus and Unarmed Specialist 2. Okay, I want to get her dual wielding. Dueling, improved dueling, dual strike. Hold please while I do this. Where is like dual wield? Weapon proficiency melee. Weapon proficiency lightsaber. Mersa, where's the dual wield? Have I passed it several times? You always be my silver fox. Woo. It took me to today to figure out and trick this guy. Yeah, he definitely goaded him into like opening the cage, right? I think that was his point. The first time that his wit has been helpful. Where is it, Mersa? Am I missing it? Power attack, power blast, rapid shot, sniper shot, blaster, lightsaber proficiency, melee weapons. Oh, the music's out there. Is Jedi defense, improved force focus, Jedi sense, dueling, single one-handed weapon. No, I want two-handed weapon. Computer, stealth, dual strike. That's not it. Finesse with lightsabers. Improved dual strike. Oh wait, or did I just say finesse with lightsabers? Yeah, okay. I don't see dual wield in here. Is that something I have to unlock later, maybe? Caution. Let's see. Persuade, awareness, and treat injury. Okay, well that would be nice because she has more treat injury. Oh, this is Kriya. It was a joke because she only has one left. I get the joke now. I get it now. Good Lord. All right. Let's look here then. One extra vitality point every time they level up. That's kind of nice. Single one-handed. I mean, I guess she's gonna go dueling then, right? Continued focus on the use of a single one-handed weapon. It's gonna have to do. Lutz Magoots, hello Lutz. Thanks for checking in. Hope you're doing okay. I just picked my power. What am I doing? That music keeps stopping. Where'd it go? Oh, okay. These are. Never mind. These are different. Force barrier. Power shields a Jedi and the Force absorbing the first 4 points of damage. That might be kind of nice. Deflection. See, we said she's no Jedi, but she has Jedi powers. I like deflection. I like things that are always in effect. I like that I don't have to intervene at all, you know? You overslept? Oh no. Yep, yesterday I told him to give her dual wielding before she fought Darth the Craggle. Was it an option before she fought him? Auto level up. Auto. Awareness. Treat injury. Computer use. Maybe I should have some demolitions and repair. Fix disabled mechanical devices like droids. Disable. Maybe I should at least put one. Oh. This needs 2? That needs 2 points, huh? Oh, because it's not something I was... Okay, I see. Because of what I picked before. Let's go with security then. Okay. My feats. I'm gonna get the melee weapon. Okay. And then let's see. I want a new power. Shock. That's a dark side power. I think I want deflect as well. I also want deflect. Okay. Okay, thanks for waiting for us here, Batu Rem. My name is Barl Jackus, and prepare to die. My name is Barl Jackus, and you have killed my father. Prepare to die. Kriya, go and put the fear of God in him, if you would. Here we go, guys.
I hear you.
We all just... we all just did sweet freaking kicks. Isn't that awesome? All right. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Keep going. He's got blasters, and all we have is our
Focus.
our fists.
The security cameras... What?
What?
What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi.
He tried to kill
I want
us.
you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you down.
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already killed...
Get barreled, nerd. Get Jack. Whoa. Whoa. Is that Barl Jackus? God, I love his name so much. The more I think about it, the more I was thinking about his name during work yesterday, just being like, Barl Jackus. Oh, hi, Ams. Welcome back. He said he was an assassin. It's a good thing I don't have to depend on you for protection.
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him.
Oh, he's not Baton Rem? What's gonna happen
We've
now?
arranged for an apartment in residential
Oh,
module
nice.
082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Paragus matter is complete. You'll be under
Nice.
TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll
Master
investigate this
Jackus, what do we do?
to the best of our ability.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Officer, get Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment in 082 immediately.
Be right back again. All right, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. You do you.
These will serve as your quarters for the
Okay.
duration of your house arrest. 2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to
Sure.
be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or 2?
He didn't like that. I should just say get out. How long will I be
I
here?
can't say. We have a ship examining what's left of the Paragus facility now, so your stay might be brief. We'll keep you informed.
Now, this is a step up from a force cage, at least.
If there are any problems, we'll use the wall terminal to contact you. Let's go.
Lars. I just realized I could have said, oh my god, my cat barled all over the floor last night,
This
and I
isn't
had
good.
to Jackus it
We've
up.
got to get off this station.
The first barled all over the floor is pretty good. Why do we need to leave?
What do you think the TSF is going to find at Paragus? That could bring the Sith... You know what? Forget it. As long as we're trapped here, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. What do you think, Kriya?
We cannot stay in any one place too long, but our path has brought us here for a reason. I must
Everything
meditate on
happens
this.
for a reason.
In the meantime, we should rest.
That's what people
Yeah,
love
you
to
go ahead
hear.
and meditate. As for me, I could use some sleep.
Rest. Okay. Oh, what? Why don't I just get in the bed and sleep? All right, what was that? Somebody's calling? Hello? Do not accept call.
Excuse
Be
me,
funny.
you have a caller. Moza, representing the Ithorian planet restoration interests on Telos.
Really?
Lieutenant Grenz cleared him if you'd like to speak with him.
Sure. Sure. Send him
Very
in.
well. I'll let him in now.
He goes, joke's on you. I'm an Ithorian bounty hunter. I'm gonna kill you. I am Maza, and I have come to see you on behalf of Chodo Habit, our leader here. His name is Chodo. Is his name Chodo? Why am I crying? What does Chodo want with me? Whew. Am I the only one? Please tell me I'm not the only one who finds that name absolutely hilarious. I don't know why it's making me cry. Okay. Sorry. Okay, then, I think Lars gets it. Okay. Are you familiar with the restoration project on Talos? No, could you explain it to me? The surface of Talos was destroyed during the Jedi, so dang it. Citadel Station uses energy fields to seal off portions of the planet's surface, then generates and controls the... Gosh dang it. Once the weather in a zone is stabilized, new animal and plant life is introduced to restore the ecosystem. Finally. Recently, however, we have run into contention with the corporation known as Zerka. Perhaps you have heard of our recent troubles. I can't read fast enough. That his name sounds like Joe. Yeah. So guys, the joke is... I'm sorry, I thought everybody else was gonna be like... Oh no, I'm so sorry. Hold on, hang on. We're not doing nothing here. Mommy? Wait, I have something good for this.
Okay, hang on.
Nope, wrong one.
This one? Mommy, what's it? Hey, Mommy. I heard Donder say something, and I don't know what it is. What's it, Chode?
Nothing. He's just a weirdo. He's a weirdo, okay? Don't worry about him. I need to get that command. I need to get that command going, Ghost. I don't have that command currently, but I need to. That's when I can't. I can't read that, Lars. I keep reaching for my coffee and there's nothing in it. It's gone. Oh my gosh. Hang on. God. It's fine. He quickly walked away. He was looking at the weird looking guy. The Ithorian. I get it. Okay. I'm sorry. Happy Monday, everyone. Wait, it's Friday. You almost got me. Ooh, what is wrong with me this morning? Okay. Ithorians are well known as ecologists and agricultural engineers. Things went smoothly at first. The Republic funded us generously, hoping Telos would be a model for the restoration. The funding enabled us to purchase flora and fauna from Onderon. Upgrades to Citadel Station's shield network have allowed us to purify and reseed small portions of the surface. Who got you that time? Then the troubles began. Public relations with Onderon began to deteriorate, increasing, and as the station grew, the Telosian security force was no longer large enough to police the entire station, Zerka approached the Republic and offered supply and security contracts. Their paramilitary security division now... Zerka has integrated themselves into the Telosian political system and economy. They are currently pressing to be... Their efforts hinder our cause greatly, and we will have terrible consequences for the planet's restoration. Guys, I think I'm just not going to read these out loud. You're going to just have to do some you're going to have to do some heavy lifting here, okay? I can read faster in my head than I can out loud. Oh god, ew, they said that would be so embarrassed. It's true. Okay, how is Zerka harming the restoration project? Okay. Why would Zerka do this? Telos' surface is forbidden. How can I help? Chodo Habit is a powerful priest. Our spiritual leader. You know, our spiritual leader, Chodo. Chodo felt like you might be able to aid us. He bid me to tell you if you could help heal Telos. It may be possible for him to heal you. Heal me? I'm damaged. You can feel the pain through the force. Chodo is force sensitive?
Chodo Habat should turn his eyes to his own people if they truly
Chodo. We need help from Chodo. Okay, residential 082 when I'm able. I'll speak to your leader when I'm freed. This pleases me. Perhaps we'll speak later then. Farewell. Lord, it's gonna be so hard to talk to aliens who don't speak basic. Just because I can't read it fast enough.
Uninterrupted.
Perhaps. Get the can of... Alright, we're done here. Another call? Can you all leave me alone? I'm not answering that. I'm gonna stare out at space. Hey, look, there goes a shuttle. This is pretty cool. Man, for the time, this would have been like mind-bending right here. Look, you can see ships flying. Now all I see is like polygons. Alright, accept the call.
Good day. I am
Finally.
D4D4,
D4D4. Coleman, if I didn't say it, thank you for checking in. I appreciate you. I think you came in while I was talking about Chode, so I'm so sorry. Yes, go ahead.
Thank you. I will connect you now. Good day.
Thank you for accepting my call. As my assistant no doubt informed you, I am Jana Lorso.
Hello, Jana. What brings you here today?
I understand that you were approached by an Ithorian earlier. Doubtless he tried to obtain your help, attempting to purchase it with imposed guilt and veiled threats.
Not exactly. I don't recall him threatening me.
Oh, and I suppose he didn't mention the exchange, helping you with any problems here? In other words, the Ithorians won't lead the exchange to you if you work with them.
He didn't mention anything like that.
Well, no matter. My apologies. I never intended to waste your time discussing Ithorians.
Sounds like she doesn't like Ithorians. Go on.
I believe you're a person of influence. Someone I'd like on my side, rather than aiding the Ithorians.
I'm nobody.
This quasi-mysticism and bumbling foolishness is standing in the way of progress and profit.
Oh,
I'm not asking for your
really?
help, though. I'm offering you a job. Work for Zerka and be handsomely rewarded. You'd be helping yourself. If you're interested, please visit our offices here in Residential 082. B4D4 will know what
B4D4. Okay. Not interested.
That's too bad. Well, you know where we are. If you
I'm not
change your
interested.
mind. Citadel
Just done.
Station
Hey,
is
Code.
at a crossroads
Good morning.
right
Thanks for
now.
checking in.
And so are you. Don't take the wrong road.
We should get back to bed. Whenever they decide to release us, we should get going immediately.
If we just keep getting interrupted from sleeping. That's me when I meditate. That's exactly what I look like.
Explain something to me.
I do not have the years required nor the desire to indulge you.
If he served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
What are you saying?
And what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on it, depend on it more than they know. Watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable than a Jedi. You could survive where they could not simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort, and it is why I tolerate your presence
Tolerate your presence.
But such a loss of ability. For a Jedi, it seems so extreme.
He has been gone from war some time. It is conflict that strengthens us, and isolation that weakens us, erodes us. Add to that he turned away from war, did all that he could to forget it, and the last piece clicks into place. But we have spoken enough of this, and we do him a disservice by not speaking of this while he is present.
At least they're kind of talking to each other, you know? Her face reminds me of Draconic Origin Sorcerer in BG3. You're so BG3 coded.
Inspection of what's left of the Paragus facility. It appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived and was responsible for the station's destruction. Logs recovered from the facility's wreckage indicated that the miners perished as a result of sabotage, which began while you and your companions were either incapacitated or incarcerated.
Could I told you that?
You are to be released from house arrest.
Yeah.
However, the Republic is sending its own ship. They have insisted that you remain on station for the duration of their search.
Can somebody make a Star Wars RPG in a la the style of BG3? That could be pretty interesting.
To further
this is probably like the closest we've got, right?
Search for their missing ship, the Harbinger.
Oh, how long will I have to stay?
The Sojourn is already en route, likely not more than a few standard days. Feel free to use these quarters during your stay.
If I just sleep the days away. Is the Ebon Hawk still impounded?
The vessel's IND is complete. Please visit the TSF station in Entertainment Module 081 to complete the necessary paperwork at the front desk.
I'm not going to remember any of these places.
The docks by the time you're free to leave.
Do what in the style of BG3? I like a Star Wars game in style of BG3. Like I want like a full BG3 clone, but in Star Wars. This is, like I said, this is probably as close as we have currently. But
confiscated weapons and armor.
Why are they backing away like that? I guess they want to keep an eye on me.
Well, now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off the station. Whether it's the Ebon Hawk or some other ship.
You're building a game in SW5E? That's really? That's cool.
It's where you go to get lost in the crowd.
You know that from experience?
Hey, everyone needs to get lost once in a while. Get away from something, you know? It's no big deal.
What do you think, Kriya?
It is difficult to say. I feel we came to Telos for a reason, but we may have spent too much time here already. Even if the Harbinger was destroyed at Paragus, more Sith could already be on their way. Still, there is a chance we might learn of other Jedi
I want to go talk to the
here
Ithorians
on the planet's surface. Jedi who might help us restore your abilities, or sever the link between us.
Writing the story at the moment, I got inspired by a season of Dimension 20. That's cool. That's really cool. Bebo says, good morning, Blue. Stay or explore Telos. We need a ship. Let's find the Ebon Hawk.
Makes sense. I'll follow your lead.
But also, I would like to help the Ithorians while we're here, because that seems like an interesting thing. Where did they say that my armor and stuff was? Did they say? Where's all my stuff? Is it, maybe do I have it already? I don't have it. Okay. Oh, hello. Interesting. Hold on. I think these are all apartments, right? When we play Star Wars TRPG, we play the older version. Older than 5e, or is that the older version? I thought D&D 5 was like the older one. I don't know. I'd have to ask Dash. I don't remember. What's this? Zerka Corporation. Okay, I don't want to go in there. They're gonna try to get me to work for them. I don't want to do work. Boomin Exchange Corporation. Boomani. Okay. It's locked. If you like space stuff, a Starstruck Odyssey. Ithorian Compound. Okay, we'll probably go there to talk to them. Where did they say that I needed to get my stuff back? Medical unit? Hello? Let me check my... Maybe we wrote it down. Has released you from house arrest, but you must remain on board the Citadel station until the Republic completes its own investigation of Paragus incident. You may use apartment C3 in resolution. You're free to leave. Where's my stuff, though? You must visit the TSF station in Entertainment Module 081 to complete the paperwork. What if they put my stuff in there? False Batu? Oh. Okay. Gotta go to Entertainment Module 081. Let's see. Residential 82 is where we are right now. Let's just keep walking around and see what everything is. We'll discover most of the map, and then we'll go from there. Oh, shoot it! I didn't want to talk. Never mind. I don't want to talk about Chodo right now. We'll do that next. So this is Resident Module 082. Are we back? We made a circle? Okay. What does this say? 082 West. Okay. We made a circle. Let's look at the areas we haven't been in yet. What was this one? Bumani Exchange, Zerka offices, shuttle bay to elevator. Okay, we'll take this one. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay, this is the entertainment one. 081. What are you? Merchant. I'm hoping that if I get access to my ship, I get my stuff back.
That didn't look like an accident to me or my associate.
It's also a comic?
It looked like you wanted to make a fool of him.
Hang on, sorry, I gotta read this.
Not even an apology. That won't do at all.
Okay. Where's the helmet? I usually put it on for a little while and then it gets way too hot. Yeah. We're gonna see this map a lot, I guess, knowing Nan's orienting skills. Yes. I will constantly be referencing it. Why does Barl Jackus look a little bit like Space Jesus? You're right, he does kind of. A very white Space Jesus, though. It does need I need like little fans in it. I always thought it would be kind of cool to take, like, maybe get a different one. Just so, because I'd have to break it. But basically to like hollow out these to put headphones in and then run my actual mic, run like an actual mic to attach right here. And then maybe a wireless one, wireless headphones and a wireless mic. And then I could put this on and like walk around the room and you'd be able to hear me and I'd be able to hear you guys. That might be kind of cool, right? And take some engineering that I'm not so sure I can do myself, but it'd be pretty cool. And then, yeah, we'll put some fans in there so that I can wear it longer. This planet has 3 segments, this area and the other small, and where the cantina is. Okay. What is going on here?
This Celestin here had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. We're just trying to work out our differences.
Okay. I'd like to hear his side of the story. Jeez, spilled your beverage.
Dosane gravalantro kwe wapa teratana chingaradana. Tere wana jun konata dela raguno tuna. Dai rinto no kare papanala ranchinga. Derache wemeno toto.
Yeah, it seems like that.
This doesn't have anything to do with you, stranger. Just move right along. Have a drink in the cantina.
I won't let you lay a hand on him.
Someone who wants to be a hero. Why don't you run along before you get hurt?
I don't want to fight you.
You shouldn't have gotten involved.
Uh-oh. Blasters. I'm still unarmed. Shoot. You put the fear of God in them and then attack them. You crit that boy. All right, here we go. Light side points gained.
Say the word.
Hiya. Hiya. Hiya.
Focus.
Come on. Come on, everybody's doing okay. How are we surviving against blasters? This alien looks like an Estonian cartoon character from the 70s and 80s. Fighting system is like The Sims. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Thank you. I was completely helpless. These mercenaries are too much. I wish something could be done about them. Why are they allowed to do this? I heard him say Chodo. You should leave. Ooh, a reward. Why, thank you. What? Okay, bye. That's a weird way to go, but all right. All right, so this is probably the cantina, right? Okay, that's the cantina. I don't want to get another.
Shoot. Guys, I was supposed to go to work today. I gotta go.
I don't want to run into like another conversation, so I should probably. What is this? That's cantina. What's this information? I do have to go to work though. Citadel Station Information Terminal main menu. Yeah, and I think I have a call today. Download area map. Return to main menu. Transit to another oh, you can transit. Okay, well, hang on. I don't want to transit right now. Maybe we'll do that next, though. There we go. Now we've unlocked everything. What is this? Entertainment. TSF station. There it is. That's where we need to go. Hang on. Let me walk over there. Looks like I gotta go around this. I'm gonna get in front of the TSF station and then we'll log out from there. There we go. Okay, yep. Save right here. Let's save. I have not saved all morning. Ooh, that's dangerous. Hold on. I'm just gonna save over Jarkus. Even though I know it's Jackus, but borrow Jackus. Okay. Exit. Okay. All right. All right, everybody. It is time. I don't want to run into another convert. Ooh, what's that? I have to take Levi to his doctor's appointments anyway, so I can't come over with the raid. That's fine. Thank you, Ams, for being here. Good luck. What do we think? What do we think? That was kind of fun. Every time I play this, I keep thinking, oh, did my light go off? My light went off. I wonder if the battery died. Oh, yeah, it looks like the battery's dying. I need to charge it. But yeah, every time I play, I think, ooh, just a little bit more time, a little bit more time. That's why I'm thinking tomorrow. I'm thinking we keep playing this tomorrow. How about that? How about we get in a good long session tomorrow? Get some good progress in it. I know once I start on, I have one backlog Lego set, and I know once I start on it, I'm gonna probably do that for the next couple of Saturdays. So I was thinking about maybe starting that next Saturday. We'll have the 15th and the 22nd that we'll do that on. I might be able to finish it in 2. It might be 3 though, and that'll put us right into March, and I think that's a good thing. February is a nice short month. It's gonna go by real fast, so that'll put us right in March. So that's pretty great. And then I don't know. We'll look from there. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is that? What are you? It's a little something from probably one of my black t-shirts. Just a little string. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Do we have a raid message we want to do for the Loots Magoots, who I'm sure I'm just getting a premonition right now that he's playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I don't know why I think this, but yep, he sure is. Mute. He sure is. My senses have never let me down. I like how he has Rabble Rouser as one of his tags. I like that. Rabble Rouser, rabble. Y'all got any more of those dice? The black t-shirts that don't want to lose you. They're just clinging on. Oh, I get you, Reaper. Thank you so much for being here too. We had a premonition. The streamer is trying to ride a horse or something like that. I like where your head is. I like where your head's at. A premonition that you were playing Kingdom Come KCD 2. So maybe something like that. Premonition? Yeah. Yeah, it's got to be an M. Yeah, we got to have an M in there. We had a premonition that you would be playing KCD 2. Are we right? How about this? I can't type. And then you can put the emote of your choice. I will do this one. Or something like that. This Jedi had a premonition. The streamer's playing KCD 2. That's you always take the idea and you simplify it and put it in just the perfect way. I'm too wordy. But we had the same thought about bringing in the Force to it. Elevates it. That's right. That's the word. Yeah. That's the word. This Jedi had a premonition. Feel free to use whichever one we want. How about that? We'll do that. Okay, let me set up the raid. I'm so glad that it's Friday. Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. Yeah, that light needs to be charged. I'm gonna go charge that right now. It lasted a decent amount of time. I'm not sure if I had a full charge on it or not, but this is madness. Is it? This is madness. Okay. Anyway, let me complete all these bad boys here. I'm gonna go make some. I'm gonna go highlight this video so I can have a record of it, and then probably go make some clips. I've been doing really well with my rule. My rule is I personally, regardless of what anybody else does, I personally am going to make one clip per stream when I go to make the highlight. And so far, so good. And we're going to have so many clips of this. Obviously, I want it to be something that's worthy of it. If I really did think there's nothing that happened, that's going to be a problem. But there's usually at least like one thing that was like, it can kind of be a clip. And then I can always pick and choose them when we get to Game of the Stream again next year. I can always pick and choose them, you know? Okay, use whatever raid you want. That's madness. Are we singing Muse lyrics? I'm not. Maybe though. Well, so yeah, I need to think about that, Lars. The problem is it's mounted on the freaking wall, and I mounted it way too low. Ugh. But yeah, I do need to. Okay, we're going, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow for some more this game. Bye.